Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm going to be making a scrapbook layout. For this layout, I am doing a challenge at a cherry on top. Let me get my thing opened here, my tablet. And, well, I thought I had everything opened. This is Splashers Brady Bunch challenges for the National Scrapbook Day. And it's got all kinds of things you can do for this one, but I'm choosing to do the layout based on the grid from the show intro. So, who doesn't see that and have the song come to your mind? Me. I have the song come to my mind. And the pattern for my paper piecing that I'm using from Little Scraps of Heaven Designs is called Heaven Sent. So, let me put this up. Oh, I couldn't get a hold of it. And I am using these pictures of my grandson, my newest grandson. Oh, looks like I got something on that one. I have them all cut at 3 1/4, I think, or 3. I cut them at 3 1/2, and then I have a little thin, like an 1/8 inch border around them. And then here's my little angel and Heaven Sent, and then the little stars. So what I need to do is decide what papers, and you know, I don't think I got a base to put all this on. Let me get something. Find an ugly paper. Okay. I'll just work on this one. None of it will show, because I'm going to put 4-inch squares all the way around. So I got to decide what papers we're going to cut up here. I haven't even looked. I'm assuming I have enough to do it. I like the polka dots. Let's use that one because it's already pretty cut up. This one I could still use the, so we'll use that polka dot for 4x4, and I like that. I like both sides of that. Maybe we'll use that. I like the green. I hate cutting this up, but I just haven't used much of this yet, so I guess it's time to do it. I need 8, right? I think. Oh, I'm having a brain fart. 2, 3. Now I need 6. Oh my goodness. I need 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Oh, you're talking about a brain fart. We need 9 of them. 3, 6, 9. Okay, I blame it on the allergy medicine I took. Please. Sorry, put that, yeah, I have that green there. So we need the stars and the plaid. Oh, that's my layout I just did. Alright, let's cut these up and see what I come up with. Oh, I feel like such a dunce. This I'm going to gut before I cut that one, because I will use that as a border. That's what I did with this one too, because I knew I'd use it as a border. Alright. So how are you all doing today? I'm not feeling very good. My husband's on his way home from work, and he's going by the grocery store and getting stuff to cook. He's going to cook some. So he didn't want me to have to cook. Isn't that sweet? I finally rolled out of bed at 12:30. I really didn't feel like getting out of bed, but I thought, no, get out of bed. So here I am. You can tell I'm not quite here. I have allergies every spring, but this spring, wow, it's just seems to be a killer. So I'm going to cut 2 of these because I want front and back. So there's 2. This one I will do front and oops. Front and back of it. I'm putting all these on the same spot on my trimmer when I'm cutting them. He said he was going to cook hamburgers. I said, only if you put a lid on the darn pan. Last time I cooked hamburgers, he didn't put a lid on it. And there was grease everywhere. I felt like I was cleaning grease up for days. It's like, gosh. It was all, our microwave was above our stove. It was all up on the microwave. The bread maker's on the counter beside the stove. It was all over the bread maker. I was like, my goodness gracious. What? Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's what I needed, right? Yeah, alright. So, I'll take all of this. Where's the sticker sheet? Oh, it's up there. The sticker sheet in case I want to use it for anything. Put it on top so I can get to it pretty easily. This down here. Maybe I'll just keep it down here. Okay. All of this up here. Okay, and I think I want the stars in the middle because that's where the paper piecing is going to go. Okay, make sure you can still, I've got you where you need to be. I have a habit of moving my map. This one I think I'm going to put in the middle. Let's see what the paper piecing looks like on there. On there. Can't remember how that's supposed to be. But yeah. Or no, I think this one might be better, actually. This one. Yep, that one. Okay. So maybe this one up here. This one. I don't know why I'm putting them where I am. I'm just kind of spreading them out and then can change them if need be. Then that has polka dots next to each other. Just a second. Okay. I told her I was getting ready to do a video. Okay. I think I like that. Maybe switch these two. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to ink them all up though. This back in there so I don't lose any of it while I'm doing this. This really is a fairly easy design for a layout once you get it all figured out. Whoops, going that way. So are any of you participating in any of the challenges at a cherry on top? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause and see what's going on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. She must be on Amazon shopping for my Mother's Day gift because she wanted to know about my address. Our address is really weird because our zip code and our town is the town a ways from here because we live in a little village that doesn't really exist on the postal system. So she was like, I'm confused because your zip code and your city is, I said, I know, it's fine. You put that zip code in that city and it'll come here, they know. Okay. When it first happened, we had a lot of trouble because delivery, like FedEx and stuff, would go to that town, to our street name, and try to find our address, which our street in that town is a little bitty street and our address doesn't exist there. Like we live on South and there is no South there of our street name. And so they would get really confused and our packages would get sent back and it was awful. It was when it went to 911 when everything happened. Before that we had rollout 1 with that zip code in that town and so everything was fine, but then they went to 911 and it caused a huge mess. I don't think I wanted that there, did I? Oh, well, I guess it's going there. Going to make everything even here, like this is not even down here. I'll cut it off. So everything's going to be even in the center. I can cut off the edges if I didn't cut it exactly even. Oops, gotta do that right. So maybe I should go look on my wish list and see what's gone. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even know. I put all kinds of stuff on there that I don't want to forget or have to look for again. I'm going to try that this way because, yeah, that worked better. I think my hubby's home, and I didn't tell him that I was going to make a video, so he might come in and say, "Hi, honey." I use a lot of times for my base paper, you know, those big paper pads. There's always papers in there you don't, I anyway have papers in there I don't like, and I'll use those for this a lot too when I'm doing something like this. This kind of looks like a hot mess now, but I think it'll be okay. I'm making a video. Did you remember her treats? It does look like a hot mess. It's uneven down here. I'm not going to cut it off yet though, because I've learned my trimmer will not cut well when it's got wet glue. Alright, so now see how it looks with the pictures on it. That picture looks like it's got something. That one needs to be over here. These are all facing the same way. These were stolen off of Facebook. I only got to see this little one once. So. Yeah, I think it looks a lot better with the pictures on it. What do you think? You can't tell me, can you? That does not look like an even cut. I didn't ink around these. I probably should. We're almost done with this. I'd like to put a label with the date. Otherwise they might someday think this is his big brother because he looks just like his oldest brother. dog's going crazy. Like she's got to go outside now. I just put her out right before I started the video. I always do, because if I don't, she'll act like this. But she's doing that because my husband just got home. And hopefully he brought her treats, because she's been out a couple of days and she doesn't like that. It's a treat when she goes outside. Did you remember her treats?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I'm going to use the restroom and wash up. Do you want soda now?
No, they're not cold, are they?
I got one that's cold. I thought you were going to try it.
Okay. Don't you love a video where we're having conversations? Sorry about that. I'm still recording. What's this? Pepsi Mango? Okay.
Someone at work said they liked it.
Okay. I'll try it. That is not even. Oh well. I don't normally drink soda at all, but I've got a horrible headache. So I asked him to bring me a Pepsi, and it looks like he brought me that and 2 6-packs of Pepsi. That'll last me a year. Unless the kids come around. I was really addicted to caffeine when I was working. Oh boy, I was addicted to caffeine. I drank Pepsi all the time. Like I even would take one to bed and have it on the nightstand. And sometimes I would drink a whole Pepsi at night and have to get up and get another one. I mean, I was addicted. I was not sleeping well. I would add, I even added Mio, the caffeine one, to it. And I was taking caffeine pills. I worked night shift. I was not doing well at all. So I took myself off of it. I waited right after I quit my job. We went on a 2-week camping trip. So I waited till after that because I didn't want to be a big old crank on the camping trip because I knew it would be hard. Then after that, I just gave myself grace for 2 weeks. I was like, it's going to be hard. In 2 weeks, it's going to be really hard. So I did it though. They're crooked. I wasn't paying attention to the picture around it. Luckily, I can still kind of move them. Okay. Now, okay, let's try this. Pepsi Mango. Have y'all tried it? What do you think? See if I can get the thing open here. I don't know what I think. I'm not sure what I think. Okay, I need to look at this to see how it goes together. Okay, so he's sitting on the cloud like I thought. It's like this big up there goes right beside him. Okay, so let's glue him down to the cloud. Must have been tracing something on the back of this and then didn't do it. It's not going to show, so I wasn't going to throw the paper away. I've had this paper around for a while because I haven't traced paper piecings for years. This is still good paper, so. I think I got that cloud quite crooked. And I gotta get Heaven Sent on there. I love this color, blue and green together. Okay, looks like that goes like up under him a little bit there. Then I've got some stars. I can get them out of the bowl. I got these little things at Target a long time ago. I think they're appetizer plates, what they say, but I like them. One of them looks like a record or something. I really like it. Oh, I can't have that so close to the... Let's put this one here. Put that one there, I think. I got this little bowl at, holy cow, at the thrift store. And I intended it to be for doodads like paper pieces and stuff. But my little brushes, or my applicators, fit in here perfect. But it's also perfect when you're watercoloring. Your paintbrushes fit right there. So I wonder if it was supposed to be an ashtray, but I discovered that your paintbrushes sit on there really good. Well, the one I was using did the other day. But these just fit perfect, so it's not my little doodad bowl anymore. Do you like to find stuff like that when you're out and about? No, well, now I can't get it back together right. Okay. And I don't know why I felt I needed to show that to you now. I just felt I did. Okay, so my little angel needs some sparkle on its eyes. And I tried my new way of doing eyes. I should have showed you. I can still show you, just not on here. I don't have a black piece of paper. I have a blue here. Okay, so what I did is I took this is acrylic ink, and I just put a little bitty drop on my mat. That's my drop right beside it from before. I haven't wiped it off. Then I took my paintbrush with a rounded end. Just this kind of like back in the toll painting days when you wanted to make a dot. Just put the tip of the end of the brush down in there, and then I just put it on my eye, and that gave me the perfect little eye. Those don't look perfect though, but it worked on here. It's probably because I'm trying to show you. Okay, let's put some sparkle on his eye. And we'll have to put some sparkle on the stars. I'm trying to think where I can put the date. I just want to put December 2020 on here. I don't know, is there any? There's weeks old, but I don't know, like this is all this first couple of weeks. I don't know if I have labels. Let me get into my labels. My little label thing. I'll look through it here and see. Got these, which seem to have decided to open at the side, so I'll go for it and open them down the side. I think the side's easier than the top or bottom anyway. It's blue. Doesn't really seem to be the right blue. I'm going to set it out though, because if I don't find anything better, I'll use that. It's red, darn it. There's no red anywhere. Anything in there? No. I may have to settle for that one because at the end of my labels, there's some date ones. Use a black. I've got black there. I could use the black, or I could use this turquoise one. I used the turquoise there. I think I'll use one of those. I think that's what I'll do. And then except for, I just want to put December 2020. I'm struggling, y'all. I'm struggling. This one will work, maybe. It has the lines too, though. So let's stick to it, darn it. That work. I could just put his birthday. Maybe that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. So, these are little snap together stamps. I have had these forever. I got them at the very first Creating Keepsakes convention that I went to a long time ago. Back when they were like the big thing to do. That's been a long time ago. I really hate COVID. It's kept me from seeing some of my grandkids that live out of state. I know a lot of you know exactly what I mean. It's a frustration for a lot of us. With a lot of our family members and our friends, loved ones. Okay, so Is there anything? I really like this I love you. So maybe a picture there. Yeah, let me ink around that. The white's really showing up because I inked around everything else. That and I didn't, but it doesn't show up as much for some reason. I like that. I think that's probably all. I was thinking maybe add stuff to other pictures, but I really just don't see anything. So I am going to call this one quits. I will even up the edges, but there's a reason for you to have to watch that. This is my page, and you can find this paper piecing pattern at littlescrapsofheavendesigns.com. Thank you for joining me today. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.